Hey, Coach, it's Reconciliation Week. How are you feeling?
Yeah. Oh, well, good to get the reconciliation done this week. And then, back to the main game.
Is it safe to say the government has struggled to win the Indigenous round?
Yeah. No, that's a fair assessment. Not just of our club, but every government team going back. I mean, we haven't really had a win since... when did the comp start, Stu?
1788.
No, the national comp.
1901.
1901, yeah. So, I mean, you'd have to go back to... well, we've never won it, have we? So... we pushed the ball forward back in 67 with the rule change. And then, of course, 2008 when we apologised for not having won. But beyond that, haven't really troubled the scorers in over a century. And, that's sobering.
Coach, why do you think Reconciliation Week has been such a bogey round for the club?
Oh, well, it's not through lack of effort, if that's what you're suggesting. We tried closing the gap in defence. We've tried intervening on the field, but stats just keep getting worse, and so there's just no easy answers.
Well, last year the Indigenous legends of the game came together at Uluru and agreed on a way forward. Thoughts on that?
Oh. Yeah, I think you've got to remember, it is possible to over-reconcile.
Do you think Reconciliation Week should be longer than a week, maybe a full season?
No, a week's a long time in footy. Let's remember we've got a lot of other weeks competing for our attention. You've got Multicultural Week, Bring Your Grandparents Week, Walk the Dog to Work Week, Clean Up Australia Week.
It's a day.
What?
Yeah, it's a day.
It's a day, is it? Oh, should be a week at least. Okay, well, Earth Hour, for example. I mean, that's just an hour for the whole Earth, so I think a week's actually pretty generous. And look, if you can't beat reconciliation in a week, then you're just not applying yourself. So we'll be giving it a red-hot nudge, and we'll see how we pull up on Sunday, but I'm feeling pretty confident.
Is Big Mal feeling the pressure ahead of the weekend?
Oh, I know he knows how to look after himself. But, look, I don't think he's misunderestimating the challenge, particularly when you look back at past club captains. You had Big Goff in 75 pouring the dirt onto the field. Then you had Killer Keating with that ripper of a game at Redfern Oval. And, of course, club immortal John Howard giving that rousing halftime address back in 97. Although, to be fair, half the fans turned their back, and I think that was a key learning for us at the time. You've got to bring the fans with you, otherwise you're playing to an empty stadium.
Well, just on that, you'll have a lot of fans tuning in this week. How exactly are you planning to tackle reconciliation?
Oh, just give it 120%, obviously. But beyond that, I think we're probably less about tackling reconciliation than we are about, acknowledging reconciliation. I mean, that way, if we don't get a win, then we can still acknowledge it again next year. And the year after that. And the year after that. And the year after that. But, full credit to reconciliation. Yeah. Rightio.